Hi all you magical people out there. On today's video we will be reviewing chapter 4 of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, The Keeper of the Keys. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome, come on in, take a seat. We are very happy to have you here. If you click on the subscribe button or the follow button to join our strange magical Potter Room gang. Anyway, let's get started with the video. Hello, Lois.
Hello, long time no see.
I know. How's university, Lois?
Busy, very, very busy. But it'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it in the end when you're paying to work.
Yes.
So, have you got anything new in the Harry Potter world?
I haven't, no. What about you?
I have. Did you know there's been leaks about a new Harry Potter Lego game?
Shut up, really? I love the Lego games. They're just so cheesy and funny.
Yeah,
There
was a leak. Warner Brothers, I don't know if it's Australia, leaked it that there's going to be a new Harry Potter Lego game. And then they took the post down. Apparently, it's going to be like the Luke, is it Skywalker, like the Skywalker saga? Going to be like that. It's going to be all of them all in one sort of thing.
Amazing.
But they'll announce it at some big. But apparently, they're going to announce it at some big games, Comic Con, Game Con, or something like that.
Yeah, or like PAX or something, maybe. So
that's one of the new things.
Yeah. What else have you been up to then? What else have you got that's new?
Spending lots of money on wands, sweets. New display case of my Lego Harry Potter figures.
Amazing.
I got that off of Temu. There's quite a lot of good Harry Potter things on Temu.
Oh.
But you have to type in Magic School.
Gosh, I'm going to end up spending a fortune on there, aren't I?
Yeah, if you type Magic School in, or Wizard, but I think it's like, they even do fake Lego sets.
They even do the Lego sets, did you just say?
Yeah, they're not official ones though.
Fair.
So, anyway, chapter 4, we have not been present doing the chapter by chapters for a while. So, did you have a good Harry Potter day?
I did. It was very chilled. What about you? What did you do for it? Did you do anything?
I baked a cake.
Did you?
Well, I didn't bake it. I brought it and decorated it.
Yeah.
And I watched the first film.
Ah.
So it was after a night shift. So
I think the furthest I went was to uni and then back home. Yeah.
So chapter 4, The Keeper of the Keys.
Yeah.
Remember, we talked about 4 things when we did chapter by chapter reviews. What happens in the chapter, the difference between the chapter and the film, seeing what would change in the chapter, and your favourite character of the chapter. So, what happens in the chapter?
We finally meet one of my favourite characters in the whole series, not just the chapter. We get to meet Hagrid. Finally!
Hagrid, he is described as a giant of a man. His face was almost completely hidden by a long, shaggy mane of hair, a wild, tangled beard.
With eyes that glisten like black beetles.
Yeah. So it's quite animalistic description.
Yeah. Lots of like lots of animal references or creature references, if we want to get specific.
Yeah. Anything else happen?
Hagrid gets very annoyed with the Dursleys and basically ends up having a big row with them, which is done very differently to the films.
It does. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, because in the films, Hagrid obviously bursts in, gives Ben's Vernon's gun. The classic line, "Dry up, Dursley, you great prune." And says gets annoyed about the fact that they've told Harry that his parents died in a car crash. And so Hagrid car crash comes from James Potter. Yeah. Although in the book, like in the film, it's Hagrid has this whole little chat about what happened to him. So, like, mention that little bit of about Voldemort and how Harry's parents died. But it's done in the pub, isn't it? Which I think.
Yeah, it's done in the Leaky Cauldron in the actual.
Yeah. But in the book, he tells Harry this right there in the hut on the island in front of the Dursleys.
Yeah, which I think is good because then at least like Petunia's got a closure sort of thing. She knows actually what happened.
Yeah, and we get to learn that Lily used to bring home frog spawn and all sorts in her robe pockets every time she came home for the holidays.
That sounds fun to go through the washing machine.
Yeah, I wouldn't be sticking my hands in those pockets.
I've got that it's the first time Harry actually sees magic.
Yeah.
Hagrid lights fire, the empty crisp packets. He tells him about a midnight plan. I'm gonna end up in a book. Wolf fat shaming. Lots of sentences about the sagging.
Yes. Yeah, Hagrid's roasting the sausages, isn't he? And he says, "Your fat pun of a son doesn't need fattening up anymore," or something like that.
What is with him fat stuff? Yeah, I get he's a giant. He's going to be heavy. But you don't need to say it over and every time he sits down.
Yeah.
Obviously, we find out Harry is a wizard. And he reads the letter. We also learn about the dark side of magic.
Yeah.
Learn about the dark side of magic. And we learn that Hagrid got expert.
Naughty boy.
But we know that's all fine.
Yeah, that is for later on.
So, chapter and scene. What is the same? What are the differences?
The same as obviously we still get to meet Hagrid, but the differences is there's a lot more dialogue. That is a lot of the dialogues got cut for the films.
I've noticed that some of the lines are exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's literally just wrote
line for line. Yeah.
Like we said about how he was told about his parents' death and how they died in the actual pit in the rock instead of the Leaky Cauldron. And the scene actually in the film is not as intense.
No.
In regards to the information as it is in the chapter. About in the chapter, it's like, you're a wizard. Here, have all this information on it.
Yeah.
Learn all this stuff now. Stuff that not really doesn't learn about Hogwarts, Quidditch, and stuff like that.
Yeah. In the book, Hagrid has a little bit more of a temper Because it's like, what do you mean you don't know anything? Like, he completely just explodes.
I can almost see him just
Yeah.
like with Gandalf, when sort of he's angry, he almost like fills up the room, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Just seeing that being like that, filling up the room. I had just been watching Lord of the Rings. Well, I'm on a tangent now. I've been watching Lord of the Rings and watching like Gandalf fight the Warlock, and I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm thinking, how would Dumbledore cope with that?
Yeah.
Dumbledore would probably be able to do that. Exactly the same. But need a crossover. What would you change?
I would keep in, like, I wouldn't have that conversation about Harry's parents in the leaky cauldron. I would have kept it as it was in the book. I kind of prefer it. I don't know, it just adds a little something to it, I think.
I like it because obviously in the book we learn about like owl clothes,
Yeah.
the day prophet and stuff like that. So I like that. I think that should have been in the film. But something that I get rid of from the chapter is all this sagging. The so sag underneath at good weight. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, and like all the comments about Dudley as well, like your great pudding of a son. It's like, he's 11 years old. You don't need to, yeah, don't need to be
I
commenting
know
on people's
times
body.
are different then. It was written in the late 90s.
Yeah,
Times were different then if we're looking at that. Times are different. Things were funnier back then. So looking back at it but now it's like 20 something years later. It was just different. Who is your favourite character and why?
Hagrid, of course. He's just a great big,
Same as me.
yeah.
Why?
He's just a great big teddy bear, and I love how he is such a father figure to Harry, and just how he almost seems to take it so personally that Harry's been completely just left in the dark about everything. Yeah.
I have got, and I'm going to read it because it sounds good. Hagrid is my favourite character of this chapter. In the book, it's got a lot of animal references to how he looks. His face is super long, shaggy mane of hair. It sort of reminds us of a lion and beetle black eyes. So using animal reference to describe Hagrid makes him seem more wild, though he shows and gives warmth to Harry and is honest to an extent. That sounds like a coursework sort of introduction. I'm going to write a coursework.
Proud of Are you secretly taking a Harry Potter education course without telling me?
They do that in the
I know. There are some unis which offer it. It's insane.
I so want to go to a uni and just do like a degree in Harry Potter.
Yeah. Run round the grounds playing Quidditch.
I'm a Harry Potter apologist.
Yeah. I would happily spend hours and hours mixing potions.
So next chapter, I believe it's called Diagon Alley.
Yeah.
I believe. Which will be a nice, fun one.
Yeah.
My favourite scene of the film.
Yeah, just all like the wonder of it, and yeah, we get to learn so much.
I like that scene and being able to walk down it.
Yeah.
One day I really want to go to Universal to go down Dive Island.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
But not long till Halloween.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's chapter 4, Keeper of the Keys reviewed. Stay tuned for chapter 5, Dive Valley. It won't be as long. It won't be 2 weeks away. If Lois can't join us because of university student stuff, you'll have to put up with me. But stay tuned for videos on wands and sweets, which will be coming and being posted via one of our social medias, Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. To search for the Potter Room. I will put links down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow. Join our magical.
And hopefully next time I won't have wet hair and I won't be in my PJs. Bye, guys.
Bye.